great additions off the bench and play a lot of different roles and help us win games. But throughout the regular season, you have to have, especially the way that we play, you have to have contributions from everybody, and just getting comfortable with what it looks like, how it feels, not getting too stuck on the stat sheet, just getting the results, and obviously off to a good start. But I think there's confidence building. Our chemistry is solid. Everybody knows they're going to be involved, but the confidence when you get out there, knowing what to do, how to do it, make plays, it's growing.
So following up on that, are you surprised how quickly it's come with everything coming together and the confidence growing the way it has?
No, because there's still a lot of room for improvement. I mean, again, we want to win games early, we want to get off to a good start, but it's we know we have a lot of things that we can sharpen up, like every team in the league, but we have the capability to do it. Most teams kind of tricky stuff. I really feel like we have that capability to take productive strides every game. Hopefully, continue to win, continue to be competitive. And we've won 3 different games, 3 different ways, but it's still about building confidence early in the year.
Who would Gary give you as a guy you kind of just drop in a game like that?
I mean, he shows his knack for just being, hawking the ball, obviously defensively, but offensively, just cutting and being in the right spot. Got into throw ahead, borderline back cuts, did transition. He has a crazy wingspan. He can go get it. Obviously, transition, alley-oop, but defensively, he gives us an edge. And then he knocked down 2 threes, which is huge. He's gonna get open shots, and we have to take them. So for him to stay locked in, stay competitive, stay focused on when his moment comes, he showed he can do it.
It was obviously a topic in the preseason, but what he did tonight showed the value of having somebody in that 15th spot.
1,000%.
Steph is only 3 games in, but do you think you guys have kind of figured out an identity yet, or what you guys really have to hang your hats on to win games and be successful this season?
I mean, it's always been the same since Coach Kerr got here, since we came into this chapter where it's basketball. But I think similar to the earlier question, it's just guys in the rotation just gaining confidence. I always say it's nice to learn the lessons we need to learn in wins and keep things moving in the right direction, because it just helps morale. It's not gonna be perfect all year, but just continue to help morale and understand that again we have the capability to win games at a high level against anything.
First time you faced Davion Mitchell, he kind of entered the league with a defensive reputation. What do you think of that match?
I think all that hype about his defense, was an offensive assassin. So I'm sure he had that in the tank, but he has again a knack for just on-ball presence, and obviously the way that we play, you got to do both. So I'm sure he felt a little bit of that, but just the confidence of a guy coming in. It's his 3rd game in the league. There's a lot of room to grow, but you can definitely tell he has all the tools in the kit to be a defensive stopper. Just a pest out there in the best of ways.
The record definitely shows it, but when Draymond is aggressive like he has been this year, what does that do for you guys?
I mean, it just keeps things moving in terms of on both ends of the floor. We obviously know he can impact the game on the defensive end. I told him in the 2nd quarter, I think there was a moment, it's kind of a broken play, and the ball kicked to him on the left side of the floor. And his instinct was to look at the rim and attack, and that just made everybody react. And then he found Belly on a backdoor cut, and those opportunities are huge because he made it, 3 early in the game, no hesitation shooting it. That play where there's no hesitation to make a play, it just keeps everybody honest. And when you have the floor space like that, execution makes the right decision. And it's almost demoralizing for the teams. You gotta give up something, and make it big.
Do you feel like you guys are early this season are playing, even coaching, game planning with more urgency, just as a whole?
Not any different than any other year. It's just you start off the year more so building on what you've done successfully as opposed to having to go back to the drawing board after every loss, especially how we started last year. Against Brooklyn, Milwaukee, 2 tough games, we got blown out. And you're like, oh, what do we do now? So this is more, it's obviously a better vibe. But again, we know we have a lot of work to do. We know it's not 10 out of 10 on execution on both sides, but doing enough to win games and continue to build, and that's a much better foundation to build on than last year.
I'd ask it a different way. You agree with Steve that you guys are chasing wins again this year?
Chasing 82 and over. Yeah, that comment's gonna haunt him for a long time.
Steph, on the alley-oop with Gary, the first one, seemed like you kind of waited for him. Can you take us through kind of what you were thinking in slow motion on that particular play and the timing that you have with GP?
It's just making sure the defender commits to you and just throw it anywhere near the rim. Kinda gotta be patient. We do that drill all the time in practice, 3-on-2, 2-on-1 on the way back, and you just have to get to a situation where the defender commits one way or the other. Either I got a layup or GP's got a either drop down pass or an alley-oop dunk. So it's a subtle thing, but he was like one step ahead of me. So yeah, the thing is Davion, he could play both of us at the same time. So that helped.
Thank you. We'll have at least one other.